Look at that. I got shafted. This screw hasn't got any screw on it. It's just a shaft. Oh well. Happy Homebrew Wednesday number 21. As you notice, my hair is shrunk again. It's getting a little bit long and unruly. Just look like a bloody hippie. So I shaved it all off again. Nice and easy to handle. So what has been happening? Got here. I've got my bock, my traditional bock. That is still lagering away, and it's tasting pretty damn good. It's got another month before I put it into a competition, so let's see how it goes in the competition. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to tasting everybody else's traditional bocks, because we're all brewing exactly the same style and seeing how it's going to come out. Yum. Alright, over the past week there have been t-shirts turning up everywhere. So I have my first photograph for the Wall of Fame, and this is from Anthony. He's the Coastlander, so put the link down here. Coastlander, go check him out. I've received a photo from him and he's emailed it to me, so here's the photo. That is the first one that I've got. Look at him bearing it all just to be out in the snow, just to show off the t-shirt. Cheers, Anthony. Awesome, thank you very much for support. Also understand that Clement's got their t-shirts. Tony Yates sent me a message saying he got his t-shirt today, so that's cool. Devern over in the UK. His video, I Am Devern. Check him out. And his latest video, there he is, wearing my t-shirt. Just waiting for him to fire through a photo so it can go up on the Wall of Fame. So that is really cool. Some people have been putting stickers on their nipples too, and you know who you are. I suppose it can still go up on the Wall of Fame. Cheers. Snafu 44. It is Homebrew Wednesday. It is Homebrew meeting day tomorrow, Thursday, last Thursday of the month. So I will be taking your whiskey that you sent me down to all the whiskey tasters, and they're going to give it a crack. So I'll have some feedback on you from for what they think of the whiskey. What else? There is another Harlem Shake. We've got two now. We've got the Brewski Brothers, which I mentioned last week, and we've got another one, Lucky Bucket Brewing Co. These guys are brewers. They got a Harlem Shake, so here's the link to their video. Check it out. Come on, we need to make a craft video go viral. A craft beer, a homebrew video, anything to do with craft beer, preferably on my channel, go viral. That'd be really cool. But it's just neat to see all these videos just start to come out. So if anybody else has got a Harlem Shake out there, or the next viral thing that's happening, let's wrap some craft beer around it and let's get our community pushing it out, which would be really neat. As for the brewery, I haven't got a hell of a lot more done. I'm still looking at pipework. Alan from Chubby Glutton Brewer, Behemoth Breweries, he's coming down in a couple of weeks' time. So I was hoping that I could actually do a collab brew with him, but I'm not going to have a chance because it's my father's 80th birthday on the same weekend, and I've got all my sisters coming over from Australia. But anyway, I have done this. I have made a connection. Oops. I now have a 1/2 inch connection going through my tempered glass lid, connecting up to my triclover. So now when I recirculate back out, I can screw in underneath my lid a spray arm or spray nozzles or a spray ball or anything else like that I want for sparging and reticulating my mash. So good stuff. That was the only thing I managed to get sorted out this week. It's actually 2 compression fittings with a bit of pipe in between, so the little rubber O-rings are just there more for stability than anything else, because it is a tight fit, but it just has a little bit of play in it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyways, don't know what else is happening. I'm working on getting my elements into little power boxes so that I can remove them and everything's all encased nicely. So I'm still working on that. It's a bit darker outside now because I forgot something. Well, I didn't forget something. I just I was editing and I realised I was pronouncing something wrong, and it wasn't Mochaweka. Anyway, this is a quick little shout out for Chris Mills from Brewery. He's a professional brewer in Wellington, and I got a shout out for him because he embodied what I believe is the YouTube community to me this week. He sent me an email because he knew that I was, because he watched and he saw that I was dealing with polycarbonate, and he sent an email saying that he had a couple of concerns about polycarbonate because polycarbonate leaches bisphenol A, which is a toxin, and he wanted to alert me to that fact, which is great. I actually knew that polycarbonate did do that there was something nasty in polycarbonate, and so the polycarbonate that I'm sourcing is FDA approved food grade polycarbonate, so it doesn't have any bisphenol, bisphenol A toxin. It doesn't leach it out. So I just wanted to take the opportunity just to thank Chris, because he took the time out to fire me an email, and that's what's so great about this YouTube channel, is that you can have ideas and you can put those ideas out there, and people will comment and talk to you about them and give you their feedback and their knowledge, and it's like crowdsourcing. You know, you've got an idea and you're putting it out there and you're sharing with the community, and it's just great stuff. Now, this bisphenol A stuff is in 2010 it was declared a toxin, and they stopped making baby bottles out of polycarbonate, which is a good idea. It acts as a hormone, so it pretends to be estrogen, and as with all toxins, actually as with all elements in the world, it's carcinogenic. So it was behind cancers and bits and pieces as well. So it was one thing just to be wary of when you are building and designing a brewery, is to take the time and to do your research. If you don't know, ask somebody and say, hey look, is it alright to use this stuff? Because there'll be somebody out there like Chris that'll turn around and say, hey no, you shouldn't use that because of this, and somebody that knows, so it's really great. So anyway, all my stuff's all FDA approved food grade, so I'm great. I'm not going to grow boobs by having hormone estrogen leaching from bisphenol A or anything strange like that. Oh yeah, good stuff. Cheers, Chris. Anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday, and we will catch you next Wednesday or this coming weekend for a bit of brewhouse build. So cheers. Have another one.